Hi there. Welcome to Craft with Kathie. Well, hello there. Finally, I was able to share my live with my VIP group. Facebook has been very difficult lately, and I never know what to expect every time I go live. Drop me a line, say hello. I'm coming at you from the suburbs west of Chicago. I have more goodies coming next week. Oh my goodness, the sales have been absolutely amazing, and Summerween is going on until September 3rd. And right now we have a Labor Day sale for designers and Perks members only, which means it's an additional 20% off. Perks members get 30% off their orders, but with the Labor Day sale, they could get an additional 20% off their orders. And if you combine that with what's going on in the Summerween sale, it's like, holy smokes, look it, you're paying nothing. It's amazing. So anyway, if you'd like more information, just drop Perks. Perks is our frequent customer program. It costs $20 a month to join it. And for that $20, you get a $20 product credit absolutely immediately. And then you get 30% off any of your purchases. And right now in August, for today and tomorrow, you could join Perks for $10. And it'll be good until, for 30 days, till the next month for you to use it. So if you join for $10, immediately today you will get a $20 product credit. And that $20 product credit's good for 30 days. And then you also get 30% off. How wonderful is that? Oops, whoops, I made it worse. One of my placement tapes got a little squished. Let me take this all out of the box and I'll go through it with you and show you what I've got. Need a little room to set this stuff on the side here. They have some things that are low quantity right now, and seriously, they are low quantity, so you don't want to fiddle around to get them while you can. Now, somebody didn't close this box with my September Club Couture. I'll give you a little sneaky peek of it, even though it won't be released until Monday. I definitely have some peanut transfers in here. We're celebrating Peanut's 70th. I'm pretty sure it's 70th. I don't think it's their 75th. 70th anniversary with them, and we have a program in conjunction with them where we are able to offer licensed images. So you can make this, you can make it and sell it if you want. Use it, put it on a shirt, put it on a sign, do whatever you want with it. And it's licensed and authorized by Peanuts, and it is reusable over and over and over again. This is absolutely adorable. I know this is on low quantity right now, so if you want it, please do not wait. So let me tell you about the Labor Day special. The Labor Day special goes until Labor Day. Hello? Boy, mine just blanked there, right? And if you're a designer or a Perks member, you get an additional 20% off. So that's why I'm saying join as a Perks member. There's no long-term commitment. Join for however it fits you. I've stacked up on some color trays. Here's my spooky crew from the Peanuts collection. This is 8.5 by 11. It is so cute. And then I actually got one of the Peanuts kits. I'm going to actually open this up and show you what's here. There's a bunch of minis of all the characters. So basically you've got 12 minis there. And then it comes with a packet of white chalk paste, a mini squeegee, and a bunch of tags. Basically, this is all you need to do to chalk. To learn how to chalk, to play around with it. A transfer, some paste, a squeegee, and a surface. And these are our new tags. Let me show you them. Oh, I've been so anxious to get them. Oops, I lost my scissors here somewhere. Let me round it up. Okay. There we go. We have a new category on our website. It's called Chalk Spot, and it offers surfaces that are somewhat discounted, a little bit cheaper than we normally. The idea is to be able to supply surfaces that are at not quite dollar store prices, but close, and that are quality, of course, and that are a little bit more lightweight, because we all know that the heavier something is, the more it costs to ship, and you know, that can be crazy sometimes. Anyway, these are our tags. They're really smooth. They're made out of MDF, okay? Let me get the actual size for you here. They are 5 inches by 3 inches. They're super, super smooth. Now, they will take chalk paste as paint or paint very easily because they're so smooth. And look at how many you get in this kit. $12 tags, a packet of paste, bright white paste, a squeegee, and a dozen mini peanut characters. How cool is that? This is a great, great kit. I'm going to use some of these tags for peanuts, and I'm going to use some of them for something else. Just mainly because I forgot to order more tags for me. I've got an idea for Halloween that I want to do on the tags, and I thought it would be so cute. But isn't this absolutely adorable? I love peanuts. So let me gather these up. But anyway, this is a great beginner kit for anybody new to chalk. If you've been hesitant to try it, let me tell you, it is so much fun and it is so easy. You don't have to be creative. You don't have to be artistic. Believe me, our stencils, because of the nature of how they're built, they're made out of teal, they're made out of vinyl, which is the teal portion, and silkscreen. And the silkscreen, you're actually seeing through it to its little backer. And that silkscreen gives us such high definition. It's not like a regular stencil where you need to pounce or anything else. These are adhesive backed. You apply the chalk paste, smooth it over with a squeegee, go over the silkscreen area. It goes through the silkscreen, specially formulated chalk paste, not chalk paint. Chalk paint's too watery. It goes through the silkscreen, lands on the surface beneath it. Liquid, when it dries to a hard finish. Now, the coolest thing about it is that on some surfaces, like chalkboard, dry erase, metal, mirror, and glass, you could spritz it with water, wash it off, and use the surface again. Or if you make a mistake and there's an oops, wash it off, do it again. That's what really attracted to me, because I am a clumsy, messy crafter. I make mistakes all the time. And anybody who saw the time that I was opening up a jar of paste, I kid you not, opening up a jar of paste, I couldn't get it open. Now, who could do this? I'm opening up the jar of paste, and somehow it goes flying out of my hands. The lid goes one way, the jar goes another. It flies across the table, hits the wall, lands on the floor right in front of my dog. Now, I was afraid to look, and it happened to be green paste, by the way. Oddly enough, and fortunately, poor Maggie didn't get any paste on her wall at all, but the wall caught most of it. It was just easy to clean up because our paste is water soluble. So, let me put that little kit out of the way, get it out of the way, and show. Placement tape, unfortunately, we're out of stock. Like I said, a lot of the things on sale are low quantity right now, so don't wait, because there's no guarantee that they're going to be there when you want them. Okay, this is one of my ideas for the tags. This happens to be a transfer called Boo Basics. We have a bee with a spider web, a little pumpkin, a ghost, a broom and trick or treat, hocus pocus, a cat with looks like a skeleton of a fish, Halloween with a bat, and another spooky ghost. Nice, cute little images. They're going to be a little bit of a tight fit on these tags, but I think basically I know the pumpkin was going to be a little tough, but the ghost will fit and the bee will fit, so maybe I'll just do a bee and 2 ghosts or something. I don't know. The cat will fit too. The rest will. It's just the pumpkin that's a little bit tight. but cute, easy projects for Halloween. You could put these on maybe a 5x7 inch surface or piece of wood or something for a sign. Or you could put them on these little tags and make a garland with some nice cute little ribbon. Lots of ideas for how to handle those. This transfer is 8.5 by 11 inches. And then this is the one I've been waiting for. Now, this is low stock. It was bundled. There was no discount on the bundle. But it is available outside of the bundle right now. You can get the transfer and the coordinating pieces separately. The same price, doesn't make a difference, but they're not going to be available for much longer. And because of all the craziness, let's be honest, it's the tariffs. We don't know what anything's going to cost anymore. We don't know what it's going to take to ship, and we have a whole bunch of countries that are refusing to ship here because of the tariffs. We've got a little bit of a mess. So unfortunately, none of these items are going to be restocked. Where normally Chalk would restock, we have no idea what the lag time or the lead time is to get anything shipped to us at this point because of what's going on in the world. It's not just Chalk, it's all over. Wait till it hits the food supply. Okay, so there are these cute little images that go with the tree. Comes with 3 trees, or I'm sorry, it doesn't come. You can buy these shapes separately there. 3 gingerbread men. 3 candy canes. Yeah, 3 candy canes and 4 mittens. They wanted to be able to have an even number of mittens. So altogether you've got 9, 10, 11, 13 pieces. So get the shapes. This transfer is called etched ornaments. Like I said, you can't buy them together. That's out of stock, but you can buy them individually. So grab the etched ornaments transfer and then grab the etched ornaments surface, and you've got an adorable project for Christmas. You could actually, they all have little holes at the top that you could actually string and hang these on your tree or not. Notice that there's no thing for the hangers on the actual images, so you could use these however you want. And then use whatever colors you want. You could paint the surface before you actually apply the transfer. That's fine. If you are painting before you use your transfer, use some wax, some surface wax on it so that when you apply your transfer and lift it, you don't pick up the paint or the chalk paste. If you do not have our surface wax, you can use a crumpled up piece of wax paper. Just smooth it over it really well, but I would suggest if you're going to do a lot of them, get our surface wax. It makes life much easier. These look so cute with a little bit of faux fur on the cuffs, and you could add whatever you want to just maybe even ribbon around the candy canes. They are so cute. Absolutely adorable little kit. Okay, sneaky peeky. Oops, I'm knocking everything over. Hang on. I'm going to redo the journey. I'm going to do a bit of a different take on it. So that's what I have it out here for. But in the meantime, let me show you September's club kit. Now, September, our Club Couture comes with everything you need to make a project every month. It comes straight to your door. We deliver it. Delivery is free. So if you don't like paying delivery fees, Club Couture is the way to go. You will always get an 8.5 by 11 inch exclusive transfer only to club members. Only way you can get the designs. And it will also include a surface or an embellishment, chalk paste or ink, depending upon the project. And if you're new to Club Couture, you will also get a mini squeegee. Okay, so this is September's project. It is called Frame, and there is actually a photo frame in here. You know, I was just going to be a little sneaky peek in here. I'm showing you everything, right? Don't tell. Club Couture is $25.99 in the U.S. And like I said, that includes everything here, and we pay the delivery. If you are a Perks member, you get 30% off of it. So do the math. Great way to use that $20 product credit, right? Okay, here's the frame. So it actually looks like it has some depth to it. It's a photo frame. Made out of that same material as the tag, so you could paint and color this whatever you want. And notice these little flippers so that you could put the photo in, or you could choose to hang it. So this is a really nice quality frame. And let me show you the design to put on the frame. Ta-da! And of course you could do this in any color that you want. It is called Pretty in Plaid. It's September's Club Couture. And it comes with a packet of vanilla paste. So the vanilla on this brown will look really nice and very classy. Or you could paint it first and then put the plaid on it. And then when you've done the frame, you could use this over and over again on anything else you want to make. Because our transfers, think of them as stencils on steroids, are reusable over and over and over again. They're adhesive backed. They have the silk screen, so you get this awesome detail. Try getting this kind of detail with a regular stencil. You're just not going to get it. It's not possible. It's the silk screen that gives this the magic. It's part of the magic of Chalk Couture, is the beautiful designs, the detailed designs, and the fact that you could wash it off of so many surfaces if you make a little oopsie. This is September's Club Couture. If you'd like any more information about Club, just comment Club. If you'd like more information about Perks, now remember, if you sign up for Perks today for $10 for August, it's good for 30 days. So there's no rush on using it, but you will get a $20 product credit immediately, and then 30% off of your anything you choose. And then if you place an order for $100, you get an extra Labor Day special of another 20% off. Is your head spinning now? Isn't that crazy? What a deal is that? And don't miss our summer ween things, the things that are already greatly reduced. They will be reduced until the 3rd of September, and then basically they will be back to regular price. So check it out. If you have any questions, comment Perks for more Perks information, Club for more Club Couture information. If you're looking to place a $100 order for that Labor Day promo, the promo code is LABOR20. And I think I've covered everything. How do you like that? Oh my! Have a great day. Have a wonderful, safe Labor Day. I will see you soon.